lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit out towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Victor Robles digging in now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding in, Anibal Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Back to the top of the order now, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Batter number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Eaton isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Turner at third with 2 away. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-0.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Curveball grounded towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. He's gone just 2 for 13. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Tommy Malone tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1.
0-1.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Malone is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hit sharply on the ground. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. To the plate now, Yan Gomes, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled off. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yan Gomes is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into... Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swanson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Eaton on the move, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Hit in the air to shallow center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Victor Robles. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The pitcher, number 19, Hannibal Sanchez.
Into the box now, Hannibal Sanchez. Pitch in, throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. And he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Inning, and standing in, the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Markakis becomes the first out of the inning. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fouled off. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Austin Riley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home. Pops this one up. Coming on is Ozuna, and this will land foul. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a full count now, 3-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Now batting.
Into the box as Drupal Cabrera, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Popped him up. And Darno will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second. Baseman Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Tyler Flowers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 25, Tyler.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
The center field, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Tanner Rainey, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 21.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Darren O'Day enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Into the box now, Carter Kieboom. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The third baseman, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carter Kieboom becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Luis Garcia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Victor Robles runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Marcell Ozuna is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
So he got him swinging. Marcell Ozuna is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Nick Markakis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
With a traditional 7th inning stretch.
Eric Thames is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is a swinging strike on the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. On the ground to third. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he is in there. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So now to the plate as Dribble Cabrera, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So digging in now, Yan Gomes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kurt Suzuki will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that misses ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Pops this one up, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Carter Kieboom digs in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Brock Holt will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Kyle McGowan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Austin Riley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Luis Garcia. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Will Smith comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Got him swinging in the dirt. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Striding in now for the We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Here's Chris Bryant now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Javier Baez. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Bryant, base runner at first with one out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Striding in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Washington, the shortstop, Trey.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Nope.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. Lined into left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 3 runs already home here. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, DJ.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
Called strike 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Liner toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down and away, ball 1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Mike Tauchman would be next. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Hicks leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Adam Eaton.
0-1's the count.
Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gardner. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner.
Not shortstop. Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here now is Juan Soto as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Strike the throw down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. 1-1. The Bouncer to the left side. Endahar brings it in. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now batting, Mike Tauchman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. In now, Brett Gardner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki. Base hit into right center. At the plate now, Eric Thames, as he'll take a look at ball one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Thames behind 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here now is this Drupal Cabrera as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Garcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Victor Robles digging in now. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So our situation as the bases loaded, two men out, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. In the air to right center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voigt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he lays off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. In now, Torres. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's the first out. One away now in the Washington third, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Count even now at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Tauchman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled off. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, that's out.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Brett Gardner is on deck. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Suzuki.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Eric Thames. No balls and 1 strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now for Washington, Asdrubal Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box now, Luis Garcia. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is... And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Miguel.
And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Jordan Montgomery. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down and away that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And he'll step off and try and reset. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Mayhew's got it, and a good throw gets him one gone. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. Michael Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Taylor is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Tanner Rainey takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 21, Tanner.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Torres will be next. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Torres at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line towards center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Kurt Suzuki. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a high chopper. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Tauchman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Up next for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Standing in, Miguel Andujar. No hits to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Luis Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Garcia.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tachman is there. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Josh Harrison will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is on the ground over to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Wander Suero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Jordan Montgomery stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
DJ LeMahieu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. High in the air and deep to left center field. Robles is back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's quickly 0-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Tachman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul. Ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
The 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Chad Green is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate, Juan Soto. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Brett Gardner.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And he popped him up. Doolittle has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Daniel Hudson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Pitch popped up. Thames is under it. 2 gone. Into the box, Chad Green.
Now
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now back.
First delivery to him on the way. Luis Garcia tries to bunt his way out here, but it's strike 1. Line drive to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Center fielder, number 60.
Now with the plate, Victor Robles. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You go down.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Our final line score tonight.